Hey, you see that girl on the screen there? That's me, Chloe. And in this documentary, I'm going to be facing my fears. The first fear I'm facing is cats. So it's such an unusual fear because they're so cute and cuddly, but they're also so scary. So I'm hoping having a cat on my lap will help change my perception. Okay, you're gonna have to hold it. Okay. Okay. You just hold her like a baby like this. Oh, sweetie. I just scared the cat. I'm scared. Okay, I think I've got it. Do it quickly because she'll run away. I'm sorry. Okay, no fear. You can sense fear, can't you? How do I put it down? Okay.
We are taught in school and education, you're taught to analyse and make sense of the world. But emotions aren't logical. And if you've ever been in an argument with a partner, you'll know emotions aren't logical. It doesn't always make sense. So it's tapping into that part of you that doesn't work on logic. When you can do that, you can change it.
We're here with Thames rockets at the Thames to attempt to conquer my fear of what's in the water. Now, the fear of water is actually quite common, with 68% of people claiming they're scared of open water and 46% of people claiming they're scared of the deep end of swimming pools. So they've brought me to the Thames, which is the most disgusting water I can think of. They've had a whale in here recently, and there's recent reports you can actually catch diseases and illnesses from the water, so I'm absolutely petrified of falling in. But I'm slightly more concerned I'm going to get my brand new trainers wet.
Two to a seat, guys, come on.
We did it!
So you have an event in your past that's caused you to be fearful. Now, if you go and take out the emotional charge in that event, your brain no longer has a reference for it. So it goes, how should I look at the spider, look at the plane, look at something, whatever, needles, and you go, how do I feel? And there's no longer a reference. When you have a phobia, your brain is basically going back to the past memories and going, avoid, dangerous, all subconsciously. You're not necessarily logically doing it. So when you can take out the emotional charge from the past, you can change how you feel. And the example I often use is you can love dogs. You can love dogs. One day you get bitten by a dog. In that moment, you create a fear. And so it's also true that in that moment, you can link pleasure to something. On a scale of 0 to 10 anyway, how strong is the fear?
Of a spider?
Yeah. Right now, if you think about a spider, right now.
Like 7.
7.
Because I know it's not.
All I want you to do is just stare at this light. So it's about 7 right now, yeah? Mm-hmm. Just focus on that feeling. So allow your eyes to go from left to right. Focus on it now. Where is it at the moment?
I feel like I could quite happily hold a spider right now. So I'm here today to hold Leo the tarantula. I actually named him myself, had the same star sign, Leo, so you know, see what I did there. But I'm really nervous, but I'm also a little bit excited and to see if I'm actually as scared as I used to be.
Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to rest it on your hands.
It's fine, it's just not real, it's not real,
Yeah?
it's not real.
And
It's
there you
not
go,
real.
you're all on
Okay.
your own.
It's not real, it's not real, it's not real, it's done.
Not gonna lie, mate, we might have to do it again. I think, why is he going like that? Oh, because he doesn't know where to go. Hello? I'm shaking.
Since having the session with Chris about spiders and holding a tarantula, I really think I've actually conquered this fear.
Most people go, oh, like with fear of flying, they'll go, oh, I have a fear of flying. What they're not realizing is there's a whole sequence of internal patterns to feel that way. So in order to feel good or bad, you have to do something with what you say in your head. Like, oh, I'm not safe, for example. You have to have a belief about that. Oh, I'm in danger, whatever. You have to make pictures in your mind. So going to the flying example, you make a picture of the plane crashing. And so when you change that internal recipe, you can change how you feel.
We're here at Winter Wonderland to try and conquer my fear of roller coasters. So I'm heading on the largest transportable roller coaster in the world. Yes, yes. Oh my god!
One more time, one more time.
No. My legs are shaking. Oh my god, that was the worst experience of my life ever. I'm never going again. Oh, my days. So, the roller coaster was one thing, but let's take it to the next level with a skydive and end this documentary on a literal high.
Great, sweetie, yes! Come on, Chloe, yes! And cut. That was great.
Thank you,
That's
thank
great.
you.
Phobia of oranges was probably the most common.
Oranges?
Yes.
I have the whole video, we do not need more footage of this. Fair, and then dun, the big roller coaster. Dun. Yay! I'm really scared. Yeah?
Benton is squeaking. No, beep, bitch.
What else should I say? Got any ideas? Oh my god,
That's such a nice shot.
artist.